Okay, so yes, so we have Deedra Abboud with us, who is running for U.S. Senate or the Senate for Arizona. Is that correct?
Correct.
So Deedra Abboud 2018 is what your slogan is. What does that mean to you now, seeing that your background of you being a Muslim convert yourself, born and bred in the States, now living in Phoenix? What does that mean to you now with all your background of law, etc., etc.?
For me, I mean, the fact that I'm Muslim doesn't play a part because, I'm the same person that even before I became Muslim, other than, I've gotten more information in the world and learned a lot of things. Basically I'm a U.S. citizen that cares about the country and wants to participate in progressing us forward and having the conversations that we need to have to decide who we are as a country and where we want to go. So that's why I'm in this race.
Excellent, excellent. Now, one of the things I've noticed that you say quite regularly in your interviews, when I've Googled you, put you in YouTube, is Muslims are the flavour of the month, but they're not the flavour of the menu. Could you explain that, please?
We're the flavor of the month, but we're not the only flavor on the menu.
Yeah.
A lot of groups are being targeted. We've seen that over the years, but it particularly came to head in 2016. Where we saw that women were thrown under the bus, Native Americans were thrown under the bus, African Americans were thrown under the bus, Latinos were thrown under the bus, and Jewish people were thrown under the bus, and now disabled people are being thrown under the bus. I mean, there's pretty much, I don't know who's going to be left on the bus.
It's funny you started saying under the bus. I actually thought you meant that literally, so I got a bit shocked. What? Is that what's happening?
It's a southern.
Did I realise? Oh, right, okay.
Slang.
That's kind of a figure of speech, maybe, right?
Figure of speech, right?
Okay, great.
Figure of speech, is when you throw somebody a negative.
Yeah, it's a negative. Yeah, I figured it out later. I was like, okay, no, she doesn't mean it literally. What she means is, so is that a southern thing? Is that something you say down south?
We got a lot of strange things happening in the world. Nobody's getting thrown under the bus, literally.
Oh, God, I was thinking, I hope all these ethnic minorities not being thrown under the bus, for heaven's sake. But yeah, okay. But yeah, so you're right. So in terms of the Latinos, or the Jewish community, etc., etc., it's just another community to pick on for different reasons, for political reasons, right?
Right, and if you look historically, I mean, you had the Irish, and you had the Catholics, and you had the Jews, and you had the Native Americans, and you had the African Americans. We're just rehashing. We've just added a couple of more identities. I mean, the LGBTQ community has always gotten it, and they're on the menu too.
Yes.